Good morning, Sabah al-Khair, ya Dunya. My name is Thorsten Schwarz. I'm CEO of EgyptBusiness.com and presenting you this week's digital news. Open new revenue streams for your company. Twitter does it. They auction off names. ChatGPT wants to see your money. Telecommunication companies will sell advertising. Sennheiser sells hearing aids and Mercedes sells electricity. Twitter auctions off names. Elon Musk, you know him, always got good ideas, like for example Twitter Blue for $8. Yeah, it was a little bit difficult in the beginning, but now it's working. And now he has a new idea. 1.5 billion usernames are registered, but they are not used. They're inactive, and he wants to auction them. Why that? There's already a black market for names on Twitter. Hackers are grabbing names from Elon Musk himself, Barack Obama, Bill Gates. They all got hacked. And Telegram is doing the same. They auction the name, so Twitter said, we'll do the same. What does that mean for you as a company? Secure your brand name. Register on all the social media accounts with your brand name to have it on the safe side. ChatGPT wants money. I hope you know ChatGPT is the artificial intelligence tool from OpenAI, and you can use it for free. Register as long as it's free, until now it is, and get an answer to every question. And it's much better than Google. Discord. The Discord server on the account of ChatGPT said, we are starting to think about how to monetize. That means they made a poll. How much are you going to or willing to pay if we offer you certain services only against money? So they will differentiate what is free and what not. For example, the complete blackout, which we have right now because it's too many users, 1 million, more than 1 million users, they're going to be throttled maybe or get a blackout, or the number of questions you can ask is limited. Whatever, they will have an idea. What does that mean for you as a company? Try to have free features, which are free for everybody, in order to get reach. But then certain features are creating revenue and they have to be paid. And this is the thing. How can you solve that question? Get both of them. Telcos sell advertising. The German Telecom, the French Orange, which we also have in Egypt, and the British Vodafone, which is also active in Egypt, and Telefonica, the four of them put them together and applied at the European Union Commission to have a privacy-led digital identification system. That means you are being identified, but the data is not given to the industry, but the industry can use this information in order to place personalized identification. And the EU Commission has until February 10th to answer if it's okay or not. What does that mean for you as a company? We got problems, all those who do digital marketing, because the third-party cookies, and we need them in order to identify our customers and calculate the customer journey, they will be turned off in 2 years. In Safari, they are already locked off. So the telecommunication companies, they are going to be competitors to the advertising industry. And this is going to be very interesting. Sennheiser sells hearing aids. The German company Sennheiser, who produce headphones, and the Swiss company Sonova, who produce hearing aids, they work together in the headphone area, in the headphone division. And now they have a new product, Conversation Clear Plus. It's an in-ear headphone, and it can interpret speech and put some AI into the whole thing, and then in noisy environments you can hear much, much better than you could before. It's not a hearing aid in the classical sense, but it helps understanding conversations better. And some people already tested these things, and it's possible to spy in a restaurant on other people's conversations. So watch out when somebody has an in-ear tool on his eyes. You never know. What does it mean for companies? We have disruption of markets due to digital technologies, and the hearing aids are horribly expensive. And maybe we will get less expensive hearing aids in the near future. Mercedes sells electricity. On the CES in the US, companies like, for example, BMW, they announced a new car, a personalized car. Mercedes does something else. They don't announce cars, they announce something much, much wider. They announced that they will have 10,000 pillars in the US by 2030. That is similar to Tesla and GM, who also have charging networks operating. And Mercedes wants to have 2,500 stations with 350 kilowatt, wow, which is quite a lot, and up to 30 pillars. And the best, customers from Mercedes, they get something better. They can reserve the stations in advance. And so when you're charging and then there is, reserved for a Mercedes customer, you would say, why do I not have a Mercedes? I can charge faster. So what does it mean for you as a company? Try to provide your customers with a special service which only they enjoy. And they feel much, much better than the customers of ordinary companies. Thank you for listening to the weekly podcast of EgyptBusiness.com. Ma salama.